My first thought was a trick. You look so good, I suck on your daddy.
You getting your inspiration from a gay man? A gay man found you? And the other guy is having freak-offs with men?
The fallout of Diddy's scandal has been industry-shattering, with different rumors and allegations flying around on social media. The confirmation that Diddy was on the down low has led many to come back to the long-time rumor about Notorious B.I.G.'s sexuality. The decade-long question about how Diddy turned Biggie Smalls gay seems to be finally getting some answers. And today, we will put together the pieces that will prove what is really the truth.
I love it when you call me Big Papa. To the honeys getting money playing like zombies.
While the rumors about Biggie being gay started a long time ago, way before the world knew about Diddy's dirty dealings, the truth of the matter is the rumors didn't exist until Biggie met Diddy. When Biggie met Diddy in the early 1990s, many observed a shift in the rapper's demeanor. He started hanging around people who were rumored to be bisexual or full-on gay at the time. Even Mr. C, who linked him up with Diddy, was widely known to be bisexual too. But the rumors started hitting up after Diddy signed Biggie Smalls to his Bad Boy record label in 1993. Biggie became a completely different man the moment he became embedded with Diddy. So many gay slurs started to appear in his lyrics. In the subsequent years following his record deal, countless lyrics gave us a hint about what was really going on. Remember the song Me and My B from Biggie's Ready to Die album in '94?
My first thought was a trick. You look so good, I suck on your daddy.
The homophobic slur in his song raised a lot of eyebrows, but the speculations died down after fans concluded that Biggie only referenced Richard Pryor's line in a comedy special. But a lot of people seem to have missed the fact that Richard Pryor was indeed a well-known gay man, which means Biggie was ultimately referencing a gay man's line. Biggie Smalls wasn't really subtle with his usage of gay slurs in most of his songs. It almost felt like he enjoyed mixing it up in his lyrics. A freestyle he did back in the day called Mr. C started trending across social media recently for its heavy gay references. The lyrics of this freestyle caused so much controversy on social media, with people sharing different opinions about Biggie Smalls' sexual preferences.
Press they luck in, they get a straight up that raw dog with the rash, and I don't with the condoms. The condoms is the problem from the AIDS getting sprayed.
DJ Academics got a lot of stick on social media following his claims that there was no way Biggie could be straight, especially with the crew he ran with back in the day. In a recent interview with DJ Vlad, Academics analyzed how he concluded that Biggie was possibly gay.
I'm like, yo, then I'm looking at some of the lyrics and I'm like, yo, you look so good, I want to suck on your daddy's. I'm like,
that's actually, that's a Richard Pryor line that he adopted. Richard Pryor actually said that in a comedy special.
Yeah, but Richard Pryor was gay too. You getting your inspiration from a gay man? A gay man found you? And the other guy is having freak-offs with men?
When you think about it, you probably agree that Academics made a solid case with his analysis. Biggie's closest circle back in the day was filled with a couple of gay men, and he always seemed very comfortable with the lifestyle. So there has always been speculation that the chance he explored that realm isn't too crazy. Lil' Kim, who was a close friend of Biggie back in the day, shared a little insight about the rapper's lifestyle. She revealed Biggie loved to strip naked and do the butterfly without a care in the world about who was there with him at that moment.
To like call everybody in the hallway. Sometimes he'd be naked. And he thought it was so funny to just go do the butterfly.
When Lord Jamar, a rapper who knew Biggie well back in the day, was asked about his view on Biggie's gay lyrics in an interview, he revealed that Biggie always knew what he was doing and there was no way those wild lyrics were about a girl. Lord Jamar believes that it's almost impossible for any rapper to come out as gay because it would destroy their career and whatever legacy they worked so hard to create.
There's no male outwardly gay rappers that's really popping. The only outwardly gay rapper that's semi-poppin' but's cooling down is Young M.A.
Then there was also that talk that Biggie was into trans women. A lot of people draw the conclusion from Big's music videos like Big Papa, where he had 2 trans women, and one of them, Shamika, was in other Biggie videos. For reference, Shamika is also in the Warning video with Biggie in bed, and she was also in the Flavor in Your Ear remix, as she dances behind LL, who had his own alleged dealings with trans women. You see, Biggie's best friend, Man, was a gay man. Another friend, Mr. C, who connected Biggie to Diddy, was also a gay man, and the man who signed him to his label was the biggest gay man of all 3. Ever since his dirty dealings were made public, Diddy has developed an infamous reputation for making young adults fulfill his own sexual fantasies. And it wouldn't be a surprise that this has been going on since the inception of his Bad Boy records in 1993. When you think about it, there aren't any rappers in the industry that have ever come out as gay, even though we live in a more inclusive world. This is probably why Diddy remained closeted, but made it his mission to turn everybody else in the industry industry into a version of him. We all know all about Diddy's doings behind the scenes at this point, especially the things that happen at his infamous white parties. Several celebrities have disclosed their awful experience at the hands of Diddy over the years, but everyone seems to always wave them off because they just find the accusations hard to believe. Exhibit once reminisced about his awkward experience at one of Diddy's parties, saying, "We get to this club, we walk in through the back, it's the VIP lounge, so nobody was there. The club is going, is jumping, and I'm sitting there with Superhead. Diddy was doing his business, and we went down to get a drink. We were sitting there bobbing to the music when Superhead pointed over to the corner. Two dudes were kissing each other, and I was like, what the F is this? Then she pointed in another direction, and right there was another dude naked dancing." Exhibit revealed that the moment he realized what Diddy was trying to do, he left the party without saying goodbye. "We left the club directly. I didn't say peace to anybody because it was all suspicious," X said. He went a little bit further, saying, "You can chalk it up to being in Miami or whatever, but I've been to a gang of clubs, and I've never mistakenly stepped into a club with that kind of activity." This was a perfect example that reflects the manipulative nature of Puffy. He was probably setting Exhibit up, hoping to lure him into his den, but he failed. We can't say the same for many of the young, up-and-coming artists who were taken to Diddy for what was supposed to be a mentorship. Unfortunately, many of these artists ended up being traumatized for the rest of their lives. Maybe there is some truth to the saying that fame comes at an expensive cost after all. This whole theory of Biggie Smalls being gay is mostly based on the lyrics of many of his songs, which is why it's important to note that the rapper deserves the benefit of the doubt. When it comes to Biggie's lyrics, you can always decipher 2 or 3 meanings from just one line. That's how good he was. The person who doesn't deserve any kind of benefit of doubt is Puff Daddy. So many diehard fans of the rapper have tried to justify his actions despite the endless controversies he's been involved in over the years. But now that everything's out in the open, many are starting to see that Diddy was probably never a victim in many of these allegations. What is your view on the idea that Biggie was turned gay by Diddy? Do you even agree that Biggie Smalls could be gay? Share your views in the comments. There's a lot more to unpack in this Diddy drama, y'all. So if you don't want to miss out on these juicy details, you need to like and subscribe to this channel now.